Okay, if we look at the Angus beef or the steak cuts, this is a New York strip. The 45, 43, and 43, and 43. Hut, 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 hut. I thought that was funny. So, we have the Angus. This is also a T-bone steak. If you've never had T-bone steak, besides New York steak, they have T-bone steaks. This is filet mignon. If you've never had filet mignon, I'm very careful. It is not a thing you eat all the time, but they have filet mignon, and then they have round steak. They also have a New York steak thin. They have many New York steaks. New York steaks right now. This is a strip, New York strip steak. This is chuck pot roast. If you've never had pot roast, a pot roast steak is very good. I think we talked about London broil. London broil is also very good. These are thicker cuts. You have to cook them well done. This is eye of a round roast. If you know about a round roast, the round roasts are very good. I would say a joke about my Sandra, Queen Sandra, but a round roast, eye of a round roast is very good. Then you have flat iron steak. If you've never had flat iron steak, I love flat iron steak. They have them here at Walmart for a great price, a great price. And then they have top sirloin steak, which is a great price also too. Let's look at this. This is chuck roast, family pack. It is huge. It is 30, but you can break this down. You can cut it up into pieces, or fillet it, cut through it, or you can cube it. But you can buy, there's some cubes over to the left, I believe, beef cubes that you can find on the left-hand side. And the beef cubes, I usually do something else with. Potatoes and beef cubes with 2 other things, ingredients, 3 to 4, 5 ingredients. But I will say with potatoes, you have those cherry potatoes, you have golden and you have red, and then I usually put onions, but I won't tell you the ingredients. So if you get that in a pot roast, or some people call it potluck, or they call it cook. I won't say cook up, because we will have to cook this up, and there will be an ingredients to cook it up. But anyway, that is one of the things that we do. So anyway, let's go back to this. Eye of a rump roast. I don't know. I'm not going to say a thing that's a thing. But, okay, let's leave it there. Yes, this is steaks. What type of steak do you like? The Queen's episode, Sandra. You may like a flatter steak, a smaller steak, a flat iron steak, what was the other one? Filet mignon. You may like New York steak. You may like a T-bone steak. You may like a thin steak, or you may like a filet. That was filet mignon. You may like a round steak. You may like many different types of steak. They have many different types of New York strip steak. This one is thin. This one is a family pack New York steak. That's a T-bone. This is a New York family pack, thinner steak, chuck pot roast. Oh, this is a New York strip steak. These are the smaller cut, and yes, oh yeah, these are rump roasts. If you know anything about a rump roast, this is the Queen's edition, rump roast. But I won't be having any rump roast this holiday season, but I would like to keep my eye of the round roast, Queen's edition. I'm not saying something, but these steaks are different for a reason. So it's depending on you what type of steak you like. But they have, look at this, flat iron steak. They have many New York steaks, so it is just on you. But I'll stay with my eye of the round roast instead of a rump roast, because sometimes these rump roasts get you in trouble. Thank you. King's Edition.